Hello YouTube, so in today's video I'm gonna update the entertainment system on the Monte Carlo. I'm gonna be installing a touchscreen in-dash console. It didn't have an aftermarket one, it was a JVC brand CD player, and it was kind of old. I think it was like maybe 7 or 8 years old, so I'm gonna put something more modern. I went ahead and bought the cheapest radio I could find on Amazon. I think I paid $45 for this. I don't know what brand it is. It doesn't specify the brand. I could tell you I do regret buying it as I unboxed it. It looks super cheap. It feels super cheap. It's super light. I really regret it. But I already did it, so let's install it. It has the reverse camera, and it supposedly has the mirror with your phone. It's supposed to mirror your phone. So let's see how that goes, guys. So stay tuned, and here we go.
Dirty Dudes!
Alright guys, I already ran into a little mishap as I was taking off the bezel. It broke, as you can see. So everything is really brittle. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had this car parked for 5 years or more. So that really sucked. Well, good news, guys. I already wired everything up, so you guys don't have to wait and see how I do that. You guys already seen how I do it. Just have to put the cutters with the cutters. This harness did have a little thing. The what is it called? I don't know, when you open the door it does a sound, or when you have your key in your ignition it does a little beeping sound. This is what it is, because the stock radio does that for you, but as you take it off you're gonna be utilizing this one. Also
guys, make sure
you guys don't get rid of the stock radio, because that's actually how you clear your change engine oil, and that's how you actually program your key. Before I installed this radio, I programmed the key fob. I'll show you guys that in a minute, how I actually programmed this key with the original stock radio. Alright guys, so another dilemma. So this radio has only a couple of screw points. So you usually put two, one in the top, one in the bottom. And does it fit? So I don't know how the fit is gonna be with the bezel on, with the broken bezel. So this has been the worst project ever so far, where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Nah, not really. I can't complain, but it does really suck. This is breaking off too. Let's see what I do about that. Let's keep this video going. The sun goes down, so hopefully I have enough time to connect all this so I could show you, so I could see how this radio works, show you guys at the same time. Not looking good, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, the quality is super sucky. It doesn't sync with my phone as well. It only works with the Bluetooth. It was supposed to be synced with video. The video doesn't work on it. I tried it with the USB port. It still didn't sync it with. Once again, I'm super disappointed on this radio. I super regret doing this. I should have just kept the radio I already had. It was a JVC. The sound quality was good. The sound quality on this radio is alright, I guess. The bass is a little boosted, so I have to lower the bass. Some songs sound kind of crispy. I don't really like it. All in all, I wouldn't recommend this radio. I know I only paid $45 for it. But all the work I had to do to take everything off, do the wiring, it's not really worth it, guys. I would buy at least a radio worth $100, $150, $200. Buy something you know you're gonna do the work for it. You get what you pay for, I guess. So let me put all this back, and hopefully I could show you some sound. I didn't even bother installing the rear view camera. I did connect it, but I still have to do the camera in the back. It comes with all this. It did come with all the camera and the wiring and all the stuff for it. But again, I'm super disappointed. I don't even want to bother installing all that. It comes with a remote with no batteries. So let me keep doing this before the sun goes down, guys. If you are gonna take the bezel off, I almost forgot to mention, if you want to do it, there's gonna be a screw under here. You do have to loosen this. There are two screws holding those two in the bottom. I don't know if you want to move them, or I just pulled this, but there are two screws under this panel right here. You have to take this black panel off with these two clips, and there's gonna be another screw, I think, on the other side. So make sure you guys remove all those screws before you actually pull the bezel off. This is actually stuck to the bezel, but it broke. So once you take the bezel, just be careful with your wirings. And this key thing, you have to take it off before you do take off the bezel. I know I'm doing this all backwards, but it caught me off guard when I actually tried to take it off, and it started breaking or cracking. So it took me to a loop. So once again, there's going to be a screw right here. Alright guys, so you can see it, the gaps it has. This radio is super low quality. Everything about it sucked. I hate it. The fitment didn't fit. As you can see, this is bothering right here. Everything broke. Just a little reality check. Nothing really comes out as planned. Once again, everything just didn't want to go back as it should. Everything's off, man. Everything's just brittle and cracking and breaking and sad, and instant regret installing a modern radio on this car. A modern cheap radio, for that matter. I don't even need a reverse camera, to be completely honest. I don't even need a touchscreen. All I want is all I wanted it for was to get the mirror effect on my phone or the radio. That's pretty cool, I thought. Well, yeah. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the radio it's been replaced with. It's a JVC. This one has Bluetooth. It has a USB port, a CD player. Again, I really regret changing it out. It worked fine. It was actually working pretty good, but oh well. And this is gonna be your stock radio. Like I said, don't get rid of it, because this is how you actually clear the change oil, and that's how I programmed the key. and I'll show you guys how I did that. First, I think you had a hold down display, and then your options are going to come out, and you're going to move them with this and next or previous until you get the key fob programming. Once you do, you're going to press, I think I pressed select. After I press select, you're going to hold your button, you're going to press it until it works. After that, you press it again and it's going to say program. After that, you're going to have to exit it. So you go to next until you get into exit, and then you press exit, and then you're going to turn off your car and test your key fob again. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful. Once again, nothing went as planned. Lesson learned, don't buy cheap stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.